So what is V130 The Super Countess?
It's a 100 watt 2-channel amp with a total of 4 modes, and it's an evolution of the V30 Countess. It's cute, isn't it?
What kind of sounds can it cover?
Well, it can do really high headroom cleans.
And it can also do full-on brutal high gain tones.
And we've added a whole load of sounds in between, so you can get just breaking up blues and rock tones.
And a new high gain voice in the overdrive channel.
It really does cover the whole range of gain.
So how is V130 different from V30?
Well, it's part of the Heritage series, so it comes in a traditional wooden sleeve, which is 480mm wide, and it fits quite nicely on the vertical 2x12. And it's 100 watts instead of 42, and has 2 modes per channel. You can switch all of these modes on the front panel if you want, or they're all foot switchable too. Do you think the core sound is very different from V30 the Countess?
I think it's very much still like the V30, however there's more headroom on the cleans and you've got a bit more flexibility in your overdrives. So if you need a more versatile amplifier, then the V130 is for you.
So just how crunchy is the clean channel's crunch mode?
There's quite a range. You can go from just breaking up with single coil pickups to frunch with humbuckers. What do you think of the new voice option in the overdrive channel?
I think the voice one of the overdrive channel definitely feels like it's come from the Kraken a little bit, so it's got that slightly edgier overdrive tone to it. So the way I would use it is that voice 1 is definitely more of a rhythm channel, it's really thick, but then when you get to voice 2, it's just all about the lead tones.
V30 the Countess is pretty loud at 42 watts. Who needs 100 watts?
Who doesn't need 100 watts? For a start, you get loads more headroom on your cleans, and it just sounds ferociously loud behind you on stage. And if you want even more tonal flexibility, of course you've got the low power mode. Changes the feel of the amplifier if you're looking for more of that power amp saturation. And what about the 2x12 cabinet for the V130?
Well, we did our usual blind listening test of the speakers and found that the amp sounded nicest through our vertical 2x12 loaded with vintage 30s. Of course, you can use a 4x12, but a lot of chaps I speak to are quite enjoying the portability of the vertical 2x12, and it seems to be doing a great job for them.
So where I live is not completely clean and not completely dirty, and the addition of the new crunch mode in V130 The Super Countess is just fantastic. It's all the gain that I would ever need, but hearing Bea play through the other two modes with his signature guitars, just stunning sounds.
The cool thing about the V130 Super Countess is just the range of tones you can get from it. So you can have that glassy clean, really spanky, you know, put some reverb on it and just enjoy how ambient you can go. Or you can play hard rock riffs all the way through to soaring high gain and shred lead tones. It's just awesome.
Well, anyone that knows me knows that I just like heavy, crunchy rock tones. I'm a rock guitarist, and middle of the road really. But it was really nice for me to feel some proper detail, if you like, from Strats and Les Pauls into the clean channel, and hear how they responded really quite nicely through the whole 4 modes.